you don't have to cut them in at all. Like, that's part of it. When you're a public figure, and public figures are like elected officials, you can make merch of an elected official, and you do not have to cut them in.
I had no idea.
Oh, 100%. It's totally legal. You don't have to cut them in. So I'm sure he's like, wait, is that, I can just throw his name on shit? They're like, yes. I mean, like elected officials. A Trump merch store of an elected official, and you do not have to cut them in.
I had no idea.
Pennsylvania or something like that? I don't know. I was watching a video about the Trump store over the weekend.
Okay.
And like, it's able to make an incredible profit because you don't have to pay rights for anything. Wow. They sell like $10 white privilege cards. They said that was their biggest seller. Yeah, I think this is, I told you I watch strange things on YouTube.
You really do, man. You like to say that you don't have time for things. It seems like you got a lot of time.
Well, I like to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Yeah.
But see, business is thriving. This is it, the Pennsylvania Trump store. I'm surprised you haven't been, Troy.
It's all the way out in Ben Salem.
Is that shocking to you?
No.
We just have these on the side of the road in Staten Island.
Well, this is my second trip here.
Look.
Just to get stuff that's specifically geared towards...
adorable, deplorable?
I get T-shirts and a couple keychains and stuff like that.
Keychains.
Simple stuff.
Yeah.
Something that I can give out to somebody if
Tchotchke.
They're sitting on the fence.
Beer koozie.
It's a conversation.
Ah, undecided voter, are you? What would you say to a keychain? Well,
I would say.
I would love a keychain.
You've bought my vote.
I've got these loose keys just hanging in my pocket. I don't know what to do with them. Look at that. All these T-shirts. But yeah, you don't have to pay licensing on any of them.
No, I guess not, huh?
No, absolutely not.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you could do that for any president, Congress people, whatever you want to
open up a Nancy Pelosi store.
You absolutely could open up a Pelosi store.
Is that something I could interest you in?
Only if the shirt said Pelosi's nuts. Because I think that would be people get a real kick out of it as I was walking around. That's some of that humor that goes between political lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's just funny.
We can just laugh.
Yeah, that's just like, you show up to a family gathering wearing a shirt that says Pelosi's nuts. People are like, you know what? No matter where I sit on the...
This has been Sam Roberts Show. If you missed anything or want to hear it all over again, check out Sam Roberts Show on the SXM app. Experience the excitement of the men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments on Sirius XM and on the Sirius XM app.
This place is in stunned disbelief.
Search March Madness to hear Westwood One's coverage of all the games, plus pre- and post-game shows and analysis on basketball and beyond with Coach K on College Sports Radio Channel 84. Get radio channels for your games at SiriusXM.com/sports or search March Madness on the SiriusXM app.
When your car is making a strange noise, no matter what it is, you can't just pretend it's not happening.
That's an interesting sound.
It's like your mental health. If you're struggling and feeling overwhelmed, it's important to do something about it. It can be as simple as talking to someone or just taking a deep, calming breath to ground yourself. Because once you start to address the problem, you can go so much further. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, therapy feels like a big investment, both financially and time-wise, but a lot of people don't factor in that your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Traditional in-person therapy can cost anywhere from $100 to $250 per session. I get it. But with BetterHelp Online Therapy, you can save an average of 50% per session. With BetterHelp, therapy should feel accessible, not like a luxury. Get quality care at a price that makes sense and can help you with anything from anxiety to everyday stress. Your mental health is worth it. And now it's within your reach. Over 30,000 therapists. It makes BetterHelp the world's largest online therapy platform. It's convenient too. Join a session with the click of a button. Plus, switch therapists at any time. Visit BetterHelp.com/Teft to get 10% off your first month. BetterHelp, HELP.com/TEFFT.
Honey, I had the worst dream last night. You were in a car crash, and the kids and I were on our own. We had to move out of the house because I couldn't afford it anymore.
Oh, it's awful, hon.
You know, my brother was saying he got life insurance from Ethos.
I know it's been on our list, but isn't getting life insurance a huge pain? Oh, it's so much paperwork, and you have to go see the doctor. I wouldn't even know where to start.
With Ethos, Dave said it only took 10 minutes, and he got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day. Plus, it's all online. No medical exam. He just answered a few health questions right from his house. He was able to choose an amount that worked for his needs, and Ethos made the whole thing so easy and clear.
10 minutes with no medical exam? Ethos, here we come.
Here's to sleeping better at night.
Help protect your loved ones today with Ethos. Life insurance made easy. Visit getethos.com/save to apply today. That's getethos.com/save.
Sample rate is a 10-year term life policy for 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. Billed monthly.
Have you discovered the nation's leading radio channel devoted to agriculture? Set your SiriusXM favorites to Rural Radio Channel 147 today.
Thank you very much for tuning us here on Commodity Rep Kickoff.
For 24/7 agribusiness and rural lifestyle station.
Sometimes a song can make all the difference. Turn to The Message, a channel filled with songs of faith to lift your spirits. The Message, Channel 65, and home on the Sirius.
Hey, this is Jeff Foxworthy.
This is Larry the Cable Guy.
And we're excited to tell you about our exclusive SiriusXM channel.
Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup. Every hour of every day, we're going to bring you the best comedy from some of the best and our favorite comedians.
Like Nate Borgazzi, Dusty Slay, and Leanne Morgan, just to name a few.
By the way, she owes me money.
And we each host our own shows every week.
Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup.
SiriusXM 97, your home for great American comedy.
This is the Grateful Dead channel. We can do anything we want.
Join the long, strange trip.
I need a miracle every day.
Hi, this is Bobby Weir.
I'm Bill Kreitzman.
This is Mickey Hart.
On the band's exclusive home on SiriusXM.
Sugar Magnolia, blossoms bloom.
We do it for those moments of amazing stuff.
Touch of parade.
The Grateful Dead channel, SiriusXM 23. And at home on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
Welcome
this ought to get pretty wild here.
to more where that came from.
Go get it done.
More fresh starts
Green.
and fantastic finishes. More risk, more reward, more chaos, more chills, and more thrills. Welcome to more what you asked for and a whole lot more to come. Welcome to NASCAR. The NASCAR Cup Series brought to you by Coca-Cola at Martinsville. Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern on FS1.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Therapy can feel like a big investment, but your mental health and peace of mind is worth it.
Let's talk numbers. Traditional in-person therapy can cost anywhere from $100 to $250 per session, which adds up fast. But with BetterHelp Online Therapy, you can save on average up to 50% per session. With BetterHelp, you can pay a flat fee for weekly sessions, saving you big on cost and on time.
Therapy should feel accessible, not like a luxury. With online therapy, you get quality care at a price that makes sense and can help you with anything from anxiety to everyday stress. Your mental health is worth it. And now it's within reach.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform. Having served over 5 million people globally, it's convenient too. Join a session with a click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapist at any time. Your well-being is worth it.
Visit BetterHelp.com/Bennington to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Bennington.
Coverage varies by plan, view contracts and exclusions at EnduranceWarranty.com.
This is an announcement to all United States vehicle owners who own a 2003 or newer